Hey guys, so today I'm here to do the 19 random facts tag. Basically, I really just want to tell you guys a little bit more about myself and help you guys get to know me. 'Cause I know all you really know about me is where I go to school, and that's about it. So I wanted to do this tag just to let you guys know a little bit more, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you do this tag, definitely leave it as a video response. I'd love to watch it, and feel free to comment below with anything that you want to say. So I guess I'll just get right into it. They're all on my phone, so I'll be looking at that a lot. Sorry. Okay, so the first fact is my favorite colors are teal and yellow. I just am obsessed with teal and gold really, but I don't really consider gold a color, so yellow is my second favorite color. I love just anything teal and turquoise for summer and spring. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and yellow is just so happy, so I just love them both. Number two, I was a cheerleader for 8 years and I loved it so much. I loved every second of it. I wouldn't trade my experience as cheerleading for the world, and it's sad that I'm not cheering anymore because I went to college, but I mean I had an amazing time and I loved it so much. Number three, I can't whistle. Yeah, I couldn't whistle my whole life pretty much. I try, and I learned when I was younger to like suck in instead of blow out. So I don't know if you heard that, but that's it. That's all I can do. No good. Number four, I live my life by quotes. I am obsessed with quotes. I love them. I could spend hours just looking up quotes on Google and stuff. I don't know, I think they're just so inspirational, and I really try to live by, quotes that really mean something to me and really hit my heart. I actually have like a whole note in my phone of like quotes that I just love. Just love quotes, and I'm kind of cheesy, I guess, like that, but that's who I am. Number five, I hate pretty much all social networks. That includes Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Zanga, whatever. All of those, I really don't care about them at all. Obviously, I love YouTube, but that's about it. What happens is I always make, a Facebook or MySpace, and then I love it for like a while. Like I'm obsessed with it, and then I don't know, I start to just get over it. Like I just don't even care anymore. It's really weird. I haven't been on my Facebook in months. Unless it's like to just check a message that someone sent me. That's about it. I don't know, I just don't care about them for some reason. I don't know, it's just how I am. Next, number six, I never answer my home phone. I don't know, I hate when it rings, I just never answer it. It's never for me. It's always like my family calling for my mom or something else, like a company or something, so I just don't ever answer it. I don't know if you guys are like that. Maybe it's just me. I'm like crazy or something, but I literally just don't answer that phone ever. Number seven, I hate the sound of styrofoam, wet shoes on tile, and balloons. Okay, it literally makes my blood run cold. Like
in middle school, kids would come in from the rain and like squeak their shoes on the tile. I hated it. Like it's just the worst sound ever possible. Like
between that, like styrofoam, like when you touch it, that horrible like squeak sound, and like balloons rubbing together, it's just terrible. I seriously freaking hate it. Like if I never heard those sounds again, I would be the happiest person in the world. Seriously. Number eight, I am terrified of bugs, all of them, butterflies, caterpillars especially, just all of them in general, and my number one fear is death. I'm not going to get too much into it because I don't like talking about it, but I really am freaked out by the idea of dying, or someone that I love dying. I can't imagine what it's like to die, or what happens after. Like I don't know super exactly what to believe. Like, do you go to heaven? Do you go to hell? There's a theory that you get reborn into someone else and then you live again, but I can't imagine not being me, and I can't imagine not being on this earth living as myself. And just the idea of it really freaks me out beyond anything else, like the end of the world and stuff. That really just, I hate it. I don't talk about it. I don't like movies about it. And next one, on a happier note, number nine, I hate getting tan. This probably is going to surprise a lot of people, but black people do get tan, and we do burn, and I do both. I burn really, really badly, and I tan really, really quickly. Let me just explain. I can be in the sun for about a half an hour, and I will come back in with full-on like shoulders tanned, back of my neck tanned, and then like a burn on my nose. Like, I don't know what it is in my skin, but I'm really susceptible to like the UV rays, I guess. I don't know, but I tan extremely. I get really dark, and I don't like that. I don't like it. And then I hate burning, obviously, because it hurts really bad. So yes, I'm here to tell all of you who don't think that black people tan or burn. We do, I promise. And the even weirder thing about me is that I burn like under my eyebrows. Like, you can see how thick they are. I burn under them. It's so strange. It's really absurd, but it's me. And I invest in like the 100+ SPFs sunscreen. And they're like $15 a bottle. It's crazy because they're so high. But like, I need them. If I don't have my whole thick layer of extra skin of sunscreen, then I'm gonna get burned or tan, and it's not a good time. So yes. Number 10, I am mixed, but I don't know where I'm from, meaning I don't know all of the different heritages, I guess, or nationalities that I am. I actually have been trying to do Ancestry for so long, and I got pretty far back to like, I think 4 generations back from me, or 5 generations back from me, and I think it was 5, back to like the 1800s, and they were mixed as well. Like, literally my lineage just mixed, and it's so frustrating. I don't know what I am besides black and white. I heard from my grandmother that we have Native American in us, and Italian, and German, but I can't be sure. So as of right now, I think that I am black, Italian, German, and Native American, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I don't even know, but I'm really interested in that whole genealogy thing, and I really want to, when I get the money, to hire not a private investigator, but like, what are they called? I don't know, hire somebody that can trace my genes back really, really far to see where I'm from. I'm dying to know, so if I ever do that, I will let you guys know. Number 11. Stop camera. My camera's freaking out. I'm sorry, like always. Anyways, and 11. I get obsessed with things super easily. Okay, when I say this, I mean anything. Like, if I see a movie that I love, I will be obsessed with it, and I'll watch it like every single day for weeks. Songs, same thing. I will have them on repeat like 40 times a day. It's bad, guys. I don't know what it is, but I just get obsessed with things, and when I'm obsessed, I'm on, you know, I love them. It's really weird, but right now I'm currently obsessed with this movie from London. It's called Attack the Block. I'm sure you guys have not seen it. It's on Stars, actually, if you have On Demand or something. I think it's off today, but it was on Stars On Demand, and me and my cousins literally watched it like every day for 2 weeks straight. I kid you not. It was horrible. But it's so good. Like, the little accents just, it's such a good movie. If you've ever seen it, or if you haven't seen it, you get the chance to, definitely watch it, because it's really, really good, I promise. Number 12. I have self-diagnosed myself with acute OCD and ADD. Now, I hope this isn't offensive to anybody. Honestly, I'm not trying to offend anyone. This is just stuff that I've noticed to myself, that I have decided that I have these issues. I have a lot of tendencies, like just strange things that nobody else really does, and they're like, what are you doing? And it's like, I have to do this. So that's where my OCD comes in. Like, for instance, or for example, my wallet, if you look at my wallet, all of my money, like cash, is in order of quantity. Like, the ones are together, the 5s, 10s, and 20s, and then they're in each separate, like, numerical category. They're in order of, like, quality. Like, the oldest ones are in the front. Like, if they have, like, a rip or, like, a folded corner, like, they're, like, old-looking and dingy, they're all towards the front, and, like, as you go back, it gets nicer and nicer. So, like, I can have the nicest 20 in the world and then the worst one, and they'll be, like, they have to be in order. Like, when I worked at a restaurant last year, and I would get tips, so I would have, like, 21s at a time, and they would be in quality order. Like, they had to be in order. I don't know what it is. I have to, like, spend them in the order of, like, worst to best. I like to have the best money at all times. And it's so weird, and I'm sure no one else does this, and if they do, let me know. My mom does it too, so I don't know. I got it from her. And then for my ADD, I probably don't have ADD, but I really cannot focus on things that I don't care about, like homework. When I really don't want to write a paper or something, I can't focus on it. Like, I will have my computer screen up and looking at the like page blank on the screen, and just will do anything else to not do it. Like, I look around, I get sidetracked so super easily. I'll be like in the middle of a sentence talking to my friends, and I will just cut off to something completely different. Like if I see a bird, I'll be like, oh, look at that bird. I don't know, it's weird. My mom has told me I have ADD. I don't know. But yeah, so. Okay, number 13. We're almost done. I have the absolute biggest sweet tooth in the world. Let me explain. I can eat sweets all the time, and it's gonna be weird to people, but like I really don't care about like chips. I don't know. I don't like them that much. Honestly, I don't like chips really at all. I eat them very, very rarely. The only salty snacks I will have are pretzel crisps, which I'm recently loving, and like cheese puffs, cheese curls, those kind, like Cheetos, those kind of things. I like those in moderation, but if it's ever between a salty snack and a sweet snack, like a baked good or something, I'm gonna go for the baked good every single time. Cookies, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, ice cream, just you name it, something sweet, I love it. Pudding, oh my goodness, it's bad, and like I had so many cavities growing up, like it's a problem, but I can't stop. But you know what's weird is that I love sweets, but I don't super love candy. Like I would much rather have a sweet, like a baked something, than a candy. Like I don't know, I don't really care for candy that much. And my air conditioner just clicked on, so hopefully it's not super loud. I hope it's not. Number 14. I am a boyfriend kind of girl. I almost always have a boyfriend. It's kind of weird, I guess. And recently, me and my boyfriend right now have beat the 2-year curse. If you don't know what that is, it's just something that I have in my kind of town, high school area, where like every couple that would make it super long wouldn't beat 2 years. Like no matter what, they could be the strongest couple for a year and 11 months. They're gonna break up in the 11th month because they can't beat 2 years. I don't know what it was. It was like seriously a curse in my high school. But yes, me and my boyfriend actually beat the 2-year curse. Our 2-year anniversary was actually New Year's Day of 2012 this year. So we are at 2 years and about 6 months, 5 months, I don't know, whatever. It's June almost, so I guess 6 months? I guess, I don't know. 2 years and 5 months, 2 years, 6 months, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, back to the point, I pretty much always have a boyfriend growing up. Ever since my first one back in like sixth grade, ever since then I always had a boyfriend. Like it'd be for a few months, and then I'd have like a month off, and then someone else would be with me. And like I don't know what it was. It just, I don't crave guy attention. Like it's not like I go out and actively search for a man, but I just somehow always end up with one. And I think that's kind of been a good thing. I don't know. I've learned so much about myself and about other people from my relationships, and I really, you know, I never had horrible breakups. I had a couple of bad ones, obviously, but not too horrible. I love being in love, and I love being with another person that loves you. And I don't know, I think that as long as you're happy with your significant other, then that's all that really matters. You shouldn't think about what you're missing out on with single life and stuff like that. I definitely believe there's someone out there for everyone, and I don't want to speak too soon, but I do think that I have found the one for me. So, yeah. Anyway, let's not get super gushy. Number 15. Okay, this is going to be intense. I actually got my hand stuck in an elevator door when I was in like 3rd grade or 4th grade, I think. We were at my aunt's job, and she had these awesome like mirrored elevator doors, and I was really young, so I was just like fascinated by them, of course. And so as we were, you know, on the elevator or whatever, I had my hand like on the door, like, wow, this is awesome. And it started to open, and I don't know why I didn't think that, oh my god, this is gonna ruin my hand, but I just like kept my hand on the door. And so as the elevator door is going into the wall, like you know how they open like that, my hand is going in between the wall and the elevator door, so it like gets stuck and like jammed, and it's beeping, and the elevator door is like moving like this, trying to like unjam itself. My hand's in between it, like it was horrible. Eventually, obviously, they pulled my hand out, and it's fine. I have both hands, all fingers, no issues at all. But I did have like a few cuts and stuff. It wasn't a huge deal or anything like that, but it was really freaking scary. Okay, I was like 10 years old, freaking out. But yes, that's one thing people don't always know about me, is that I got my hand stuck in a door. Okay, number 16. I love to bake, but not cook. I love, like I said, sweet tooth. I have my sweet tooth. I love baking pretty much anything, but I don't really like cooking that much. Like I don't like cooking eggs and grilled cheeses and, you know, whatever else I can cook, hot dogs, I don't know. I don't like cooking that much, but I love to bake. I will bake every single day if I could. But yeah, I'm not really a cooker or a chef, whatever. It's sounds horrible, a cooker. Oh god. Anyways, number 17, I am super sensitive to temperatures. I am like super sensitive to any temperature around me. Like, if it's really cold outside, I will be way colder than anybody else I'm with. If it's hot outside, I'll be like sweating like a man. Like, I sweat really badly when it's really hot. And then like my mouth is really sensitive to temperature. Like, my teeth are super sensitive, so I can't like drink super cold water, it hurts my teeth. And then, or like bite ice cream and anything like that, it like hurts my teeth really badly. So that's something else.
I'm like sweating right now. Awesome.
Number 18, I am very superstitious. I am so superstitious. Me and my mom both are the same way. We don't like tempt fate or anything like that. We don't walk under ladders. You know, we try not to see black cats. I saw one on Friday the 13th this year and I freaked out. It was horrible. I like stayed inside all day. Yeah, I just, literally any superstition you can think of, I do. If I spill salt, I throw it over my shoulder. If anybody spills salt, I throw it over their shoulder for them. Like, it's really intense. Pennies, I don't pick them up, they're not on heads, you know. Just all the typical superstitions, I do them all. I don't know what it is, I feel like I have to. I guess because that's how my mom is, so we're just really the same. We're really the same in that way. I got it from her, so I guess that's why. And the final fact, number 19, which is something you probably would never guess about me from my YouTube videos, but I curse like a sailor. I have one of the worst potty mouths you will hear on a female. Like, it's horrible. And I don't try to curse like when I'm talking to people, but like they just kind of fly out sometimes. It's really bad, and I'm actively trying to stop, and I'm pretty good at it now with YouTube videos. Like, I really don't curse on here, which is like a, you know, pat on the back for me, but in like normal life with like friends and stuff, they're just coming out, and I know it's so okay. So my camera completely cut off on me. It didn't even die. It just like decided, 20-minute mark in your video, off. So yeah, I wasn't saying anything else important, just that I curse really bad and I'm trying to stop. And that is the 19th random fact from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit more about me and kind of get me more. I had a lot of fun making up this tag. Like, I was making these facts and I was just like, oh my god, you're a weirdo case, but whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Comment below if you agree with me on anything, or you have something else to say, or you want to tell me a fact about yourself. Always leave video response. I love watching them, or send me a video in the messages. And yeah, comment, rate, subscribe for more videos. Definitely subscribe if you enjoyed this one. And I think that's it. So yeah. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. See you in my next video. Bye.